Right, guys. Basically, I wanted to talk about another sort of serious issue. Now, this literally just happened to me about a few minutes ago. Now, just bear with me. I'm quite competitive myself, and I was just on my PC playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Like, basically, I had this system set up today where I was just gonna come home, play a bit of Counter-Strike, play some games, before I started doing some revision for a sort of mini exam I have tomorrow. So I just thought I want to get myself into a sort of calm state where I can just stop, where I can then be ready and sort of focused and chilled out going into a revision. Now, I'm not the greatest at Counter-Strike. I'm not even that good at Counter-Strike, to be honest. Like, I've had my moments where I've had a bit of greatness, but I'm not that great. And the only real proper servers left up there, which are unmodified, are competitive servers. Now I joined this competitive server. Our team was getting kicked down to dust, and there are people who I feel were taking the games too seriously. Like, I've had my moments. I'm not saying I haven't done this. I've had my moments. Hence why I see the error of their ways, because I've done it myself. And yes, they've taken it too competitive. Like, one round I was the last one alive and I got called a scrub just because I was trying to take it slow, trying to sneak up on the 3 enemies remaining. I was being called a fucking scrub. I was just being called a scrub. Now, 2 rounds later, we respawn. And I accidentally pick up this player's gun that he dropped. Now, he was rather, let's say, agitated by this. And all I get blasting down the mic from him to me is, "Give me the AWS back, you Jew. Give me the gun back, you Jew." He said this 4 times to me, but with such hatred and sort of anger when he got to the word Jew. He didn't really fully emphasize, but there was an increased level of anger, or an increased sort of tone when he got to the word Jew. Now, obviously, I kind of tried to walk it off, essentially. Well, I can't walk it off if I'm sitting down in front of a laptop. But the more I've begun to contemplate on it, it just begun to cut deep to me. So I just quit the game, I turned it off, and so but it just awakened something inside of me. Like, basically, this is too much of a bad trend in online gaming. In fact, just in general, like, it's now become sort of slang or cool to like, if you want to insult someone, you call them gay or retarded, or in more extreme cases, if you just want to insult someone, you call them like a Jew, or really hitting more racist examples here, dirty Arab, and then etc, etc. It's just like, this is a problem in competitive gaming. Like, no one should have to go into a competitive server, like, fully skilled or not that skilled, and then be spoken down to by another player just because he or the team isn't win the match. Now, like I said, I have a competitive nature. I do like to win. I do hate to lose. I don't like losing, but tough luck. It's a fact of life. When you play these multiplayer games, you're gonna lose. Okay? You're not gonna like it. I've had my moments where I've been angry, where I've lost. But never have I gone out but I will admit, in my younger days I've done this due to my ignorance. But thankfully I've cut this habit out now, But I used to start screaming out, "Oh, you fucking gay!" Can't like, just not thinking about how just vile the words were. Like using someone's sexuality as an insult. And some people, when they play these PC games, they're really extreme. Like they can just go full out racist. Like start calling players that they're dissatisfied with niggers. They'll just start saying that, "Oh, you damn it." And then, like, we're in the year 2015, okay? No one should have to go into a server worrying about being insulted because of their race, their religion, their ethnicity, their sexuality, or their gender. No one should have to face that. Okay? No one. And although we live in a world where you have free speech, I do believe in free speech. Yes, we have the right to say whatever we want, regardless of how hurtful, insulting, degrading, and just plain ignorant it is. But we must have the responsibility to avoid speaking these horrible, ignorant, and just foul words, or using nouns just for the usage of insulting someone. It's like deep to me, because I just think, look at the history we've gone through. Okay, like, it's all to me today. Like, it's not as bad as what we've been through, but it's still just as bad that people, I'm gonna call him a Jew because I don't like him. I'm gonna call him a Jew because I don't like him. Like, I want you to leave in the comment section below. Have you ever faced a level of ignorance where you've had someone either indirectly but intentionally, or directly and intentionally, like, used your religion, your race, your ethnicity, your gender, whatever, just insult you? Like, leave in the comment section below, because this is just going, like, it was 2015 and this crap's still going on. That's, forgive my language, but that is fucking unacceptable that in 2015 we still have to talk about this. Anyway, see ya.